In the movie Judas and Black Messiah, do you remember the scene he went to meet the young patriots? Now, let me tell you some background, some struggles we had. I'm telling you, I turned the table over right here, like literally. That first scene was shot. The scene when he went to talk to the group called the Young Patriots. At first, when he walked in, it was like a light behind the white guy playing preacher man, the leadership of the Young Patriots. And he was standing up and cheering for him, looking up there talking to him. To the neck of that, that's not a big thing.
Psychological warfare.
Huh? That's a contradiction. See, the police station, they intentionally have one of your your legs wobbling. So you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Queen Nzinga. Well, I think she was
Angola. Angola. She was from Angola, but
the Portuguese, the British.
it might have been the Portuguese.
When she met with them, they just coincidentally didn't have no chair for her. They had their chairs. They had chairs. When she come in, her soldiers automatically did what? Them long folks trying to human chick. Come on, man, put your hand in there. Huh? Huh? They automatically, without saying nothing. It's political. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause they sit down dignified. You know what I'm saying? So it's politics is more than what you say. See, like a lot of people, like the Panther Party, the gun, people say we must even politicize the gun. What makes our gun different than the police's a state gun? It wasn't just a militia. It wasn't just we going to some guns, rah, rah, rah. You know what I'm saying? Everything from how we dealt with the people, the time of the political education class, the Rainbow Coalition was Chairman Fred Arthur. Who he met with, what time he met with, you don't say the location. The Cha-Cha Menez, I just did his funeral about a month ago. I just did his funeral, yeah. Chairman Cha-Cha Menez, of Young Lords, which was a Puerto Rican street gang initiative.
Did they have something for him in Humble Park?
That's New York, matter of fact, in August we have something in Puerto Rico for him. August 8th, his birthday. And this was not the race. See, a lot of people talking about coalitions. It sounds easy. But to be able to see, a lot of people say we come to work with you, but it takes away, remember this term, you remember nothing else. I see it today. Self-determination. Self-determination. A lot of people say we helping you when it comes to spend. All the rappers got all the money they got, but they control what they say. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people can't say Chairman Fred, you know what I'm saying? Because this wasn't in no state-sanctioned organization. Huh? When we had the refrigerator out here, people said it wasn't zoned for that.
Yeah.
We see the need that we had to feel for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a different dynamic. Black Panther Party started October 15, 1966, in Oakland, California. Minister of Defense Dewey P. Newton, Chairman Bobby Seale. The largest chapter of the Black Panther Party was on the state of Illinois, on leadership with Chairman Fred Hampton. This force right here, I forgot what college he was in. Tell you about psychological profiles. It's no coincidence that in survivors, he got shot the most. He got hit the most, December 4th. He had a baby face, he left college. He ran the free medical center with a Panther Party. He was responsible for in Vietnam. They talk about this man like to this day. To this day. Chairman Fred said, if you sick, don't go down to Cook County Hospital. You go down to the Common Cold, you come up dead, someone else needs your brain tissue, sex organs, come see Dr. Feelgood. Come to the Spurgeon J. Willis Medical Center.
How old was he at the time?
Doc was 19 years old.
Wow.
Heard Chairman Fred speak, man, when he was in college, nothing. He had Minister Doc implemented the People's Advocate. The People's Advocate's job in the medical center was to make sure you talk to a respect. He would come behind and make sure they had people donate ambulance, everything. You know what I'm saying? See, self-determination. You know what I'm saying? When we all come together, you know what I'm saying, and respect, like different cultures, that's what I said earlier. If a person can mean the best. They didn't go try to dictate to the Puerto Ricans, you know, say how to deal with their community. You know what I'm saying? We stood in solidarity with the indigenous people, native people. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go down there and call no shots either, though. You know what I'm saying? That's coalition. That's coalition building. You know what I'm saying? Down.
He was in the house?
He was in the house.
I didn't know he was in the house.
Man, Doc, this is the dirt from his grave right here. We lost him like 8 years ago. Doc, out of the survivors, he got hit the most. Doc.
Are they all, is there any of them still alive?
What now? Point some of this stuff out. One of them, Doherty was acknowledged to be tied to the CIA, not that the Central, the CIA, the World Police. Doherty, you had now James. They took up YouTube. Gloves Day, one of the Negro. We went to his funeral and showed our disrespect up in the motherfucker. They took it up YouTube. Yeah. I'm telling God love. Well, yeah, oh yeah. See, I don't just say this pastor shit when it's cool. When you know what I'm saying? See, we was up in this motherfucker when wasn't no heat, no water, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in this fashion through leather jacket beret. The house that they Chairman Fred and Deborah John stayed in, wasn't know how to run the water. They could go out to the Bible safety house, get them between the family, take a hot shower. But to answer your question, huh? No, to his funeral and to every hanging out with Stacey went to his motherfucking funeral. Yeah. Oh, we consistent. Yeah, we consistent with it. Yeah. A lot of people know when the Black History Month, they talk that shit. So we consistent with it. Good, bad, and indifferent. Yeah. 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 So that's the police bringing his body out. They chatting. You know what they saying? You know what they saying?
They ain't saying nothing good.
No, I mean, good.
What good? We got that.
No. See, with us, it's a motherfucking respect in the depth. They say Chairman Fred is dead. Let me tell you something, man. This is Tombstone. The police shoot that motherfucker every year. We take pride in that shit. Yeah. 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 See, show me some respect around this motherfucker. Now, might not be no like and no love. Yeah. Go look at Captain Ibrahim and Burkina Faso. Look at Putin, look at him when he come in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's a different dynamic than a lot of your so-called organizations. It's a respect.
That's crazy.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Every year.
Yeah. We take
Every
pride in that. Mm-hmm. We take pride in it. Yeah, they shoot it up.
They shoot up his gravesite every year.
We put a bulletproof casing. We didn't put a cover. This is what I say. Not a cover. We put a bulletproof casing over it. Because we want the world to see. He's still shaking him up from the grave, man.
Right. 21 years old.
21 years, still shaking from the grave. Listen, y'all heard of Reverend Nat Turner? You heard of Reverend Nat Turner? Man, why you tell their kids they on the plantation, be good for the ghost Reverend Nat Turner to come get you? See, one time when leadership one of the Main Street organization in Chicago told me, we laughed about it now, about 30 years ago he told me, he said, man, you crazy. That's why you say that. He said, man, you talking down for the people. I said, I'm crazy. Niggas down for cars, drugs. So how the fuck am I crazy? You can't kill cats like that. That's a different feeling, man. Yeah. Huh?
That's why they kept going.
You huh? During this trial, they didn't want it to come out how deep it was the assassination on him. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Listen, man, listen. They had a floor plan, an architect of the apartment so detailed, they even knew a pack of cigarettes might be inside the apartment. Huh? They had a floor. Listen. On the block he had assassinated on, you with me?
Yeah.
2337 West Monroe. Put this on your calendar. I need y'all. We're going to check. August 30th is going to be changed. Chairman Fred have to wait. August 30th is going to be changed. Chairman Fred have to wait. A group of young brothers, 13, 14 years old, who done security for him around the block. The YMCA came and got them, sent them out of town on one retreat, right before they assassinated him. So, yeah. The block he was assassinated, they came and sent them out of town. His members of his staff was placed in isolation in Cook County jail. This was no drive-by, oh, we just go kill him. This has to, see, once you start seeing
Is it true that they parked 2 trucks on the side of the road and shut the whole community off when they came in?
They cut all the lights up. I found this out the community on the west side of Chicago. They hit all the dope spots. They cut all the lights up on the west side of Chicago. All the lights. They hit all the dope spots. Put other occupants outside their houses on the block. Yeah. They had placed Seconal, a knockout drug, inside this Kool-Aid the night prior that we exhumed his body, it was technically enough to knock a horse out. This is his funeral. That's my mother comrade, my grandparents. That's Lieutenant Barbara St. Clair earlier. This is my mother jail picture. She's in jail. They took her to jail that night. Yeah. Yeah. That's Chairman, this piece I grew up with Chairman Fred here. That's the door to get headquarters of Madison, California. Before you should shut the door. That's the people, the parents say, come see for yourself what occurred December the 4th. They came all over the world to see what went down. That's me when I was about 3 years old. Jumped at my auntie's arm. Minister UP was speaking, you know what I'm saying? And they got a picture of me looking at Chairman Fred. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the organization, the Black Panther Party Club. Look at that logo clearly. That's the Kendall Legacy Black Panther Party. Yeah.
That's, you know.
That's in Philadelphia. That was uproars all over the world. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta roll out? Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Chad, y'all gotta go.
Everything.
Every time I look at you.
Thank you. Go to predominantly white school. They don't teach.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
August
They
30th,
at all.
I need y'all.
How I stop it?
Chairman
Stop
Fred's
it.
birthday. We're gonna do Chairman Fred's street party. I need y'all on deck. August 30th. On Instagram, official Chairman Fred Hampton Jr.